Oh no, not again. You can't be serious. Yes, I can. It's the second episode of Terraria. Don't you go anywhere.
Just me and my guitar.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, and we are playing Terraria. If you watched the first episode, A Noob Was Born, you will know that I didn't even know how to swing an axe or a pickaxe or what these green slimy blobs were. Well, now I know, well, just a little bit more, to be honest, but I know enough because I bought a house. Look, I've got a little house and it's got a roof that's made out of stone and it's got actual walls. I worked out, well, I didn't work out, I got told that these black walls aren't actually walls, they're more like the back rather than the thing that stopped the monsters. I couldn't work out why I was building those walls and the monsters were just flying straight through them, but now they don't because the doors are in the way. I don't, however, know if the doors can get broken down by the monsters, which would be about right. But I have done a little bit of work, you can see. But what's going on? You see, this Luke dude, he keeps opening my doors and leaving them open. And what happens is these things come along and they just wander in. What's the point of that? I'm just going to go and give these guys a little bit of a kill with my newly generated sword that's made off of wood. The Luke Games, thank you very much for telling me that I needed a wooden sword. You are not wrong. It is better than that bronze rubbish that I had before. What we're going to do in this particular episode is, well, I've started to dig down just a little bit. I keep using doors because I get very nervous about leaving holes for monsters to come through. So I put loads of doors everywhere. But it seems that the monsters spawn anyway. It's not like off of Minecraft where it's light and the monsters don't spawn. They just come in. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to have to fight them. But it's alright because I can deal with these little green blobby things because they don't actually hurt me very much. So I'm going to be doing some mining in this episode. I've got some torches. I've got my pickaxe. It's a keen copper pickaxe. So answers on a postcode, which means down in the comments below. Is a keen copper pickaxe worth having? Or do I need to do something more? I really do not know. But I'm just going to have a bit of an explore. Because I'm told by a lot of people, not least of which Luke Gaines, telling me to have a bit of a wander around and see what's going on in all of these caves. So I'm going to have a bit of a mining session and see where we're going. I would like you in the comments below, please, to tell me what is it I'm meant to be doing. I'm going to get this iron stuff though, because I reckon this iron ore is probably quite handy, right? Maybe I can do better armour with the iron ore, I don't know, but I'm having it. But yeah, in the comments, come on, tell me what's meant to be going on, because I feel like my first or second or third Minecraft episode at the moment on this Terraria lark. I've got virtually no clue what I'm doing, but I'm really quite enjoying it. There seems to be quite a good response from you lot saying, do it into a series, do it into a series. So this is the next kind of in the series type thing. And it's down to you. If you don't like it, it's your own blooming fault because you told me to do it. So I'm just going to dig and dig and dig and see where it takes us. So let's get a little bit of a time thing going on, shall we? I've been chased by zombies, so I've got to hit them back. Go on, go away, go away. Oh no, you're a really horrible zombie, you are. What am I meant to do with you? I can't, I'm going to die. I'm going to actually die all the way down in the pit of this hell. And now they're just going to do me. Look, they've done me. They've done me. And now I've got to go all the way back down there and find what's this bubblehead bloke here? Look, this isn't good. Look, I've spawned right back there. I've lost all the bits and pieces. What are you saying? I'm talking to you. I should stay indoors at night. Yeah, you ain't kidding, mate. Right, so I'm going to go back down because obviously you need to stay indoors at night. So I'm going to go back down. I'm going to shut my door. I'm going to go back down and I'm going to have a pop at these people that just nicked all my stuff because I reckon there was quite a lot of moolah, quite a lot of money down there as a result of me doing all that jumping about. Where's all this dark come from? I don't like this dark. I'm just going to get a bit of dark there. Right. where's my sword? There's my sword. In fact, I wonder if I can shoot them a little bit. If I come down this way, are they there? They're not even there anymore. They completely despawned. They bottled it. Well, I don't think they nick any of my stuff. So 1 gold, 39 silver and 7 copper. It was definitely worth me coming back and finding it. Look, the little fella's coming back again. I don't want my obelisk there. That's just not good. So let's just keep going down this way. But do you find stuff in the depths of the whole thing? Is there more stuff to find? What's the bobby on this then? What's the actual point of all of this? What is the point? Right, no, I'm going to shoot you. There we go. That's the way forward. Arrows. Arrows are the way forward, people. I've worked it out. It's all about the arrows. So let's keep going here. We're going to dig a little bit more. And then I don't actually know what I'm going for. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve in this episode. So I'm just digging a lot. And then perhaps I'm going to start to experiment with some crafting. Because I think actually exploring is not that good an idea, is it? Just going to shoot the zombie a lot with my arrows. Look at that. I'm like Robin Hood. Like Robin Hood off of the stories. Why is that growing? Oh, right, is that dirt? So if I just keep whacking through here, am I going to find... Look, I'm not actually that much deeper than I was when I was on the other side anyway. Look at the map on the side there. I'm pretty much of a similar level to before. What's the point of that? Right, so let's come down a little bit more in that case. I'm collecting an awful lot of dirt, which doesn't seem very exciting. But we'll just carry on again. Right, let's dig a little bit more. Well, I've been digging for blooming ages, and look, we've gone down quite a long way. Look at that map. That's quite a depth I've gone. And what have I found? Well, pretty much just more of the stuff that I found when I was up at the top, to be honest. So I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to see whether or not there is maybe something more exciting that I can do on the upper level. Oh, look, now look, we've got this fella here. He wants a piece of me. He's got an umbrella on his head. So let's get you. Come on. Out my way, out my way. Okay, there's a fish, there's a flying fish underground. Now that's very realistic, Mr. Terraria. Can you pick up that or not? Can you pick up the brolly? No? No, that is just for show. So I come around there, and look, I did a little crafting table there, because I thought I'd have to craft stuff, and it didn't actually happen. So let's come this way, and up we go. And we're just going to get ourselves back up to the top. I'm going to maybe... do a little bit. Look, poor old Luke there. He's probably been waiting for me. My dinner's gone cold. He's going to be furious. I'm sorry, Lukey. What can I tell you? I was just having a bit of a dig. Yeah. So we're going to have a look now and see what crafting is going on. Because I've collected a boatload of stuff. I kid you not. Loads and loads of stuff. I've got no idea what some of this stuff means. We've got 3 defense. I've got gold coin that can be placed. I've got silver coins. I've got bronze coins. I've got all sorts of stuff. Right, so let's see what this crafting malarkey can give us right now. So what's worth building? What is worth having a build? What is worth using in this furnace, for example? I don't quite know what it is I'm meant to be doing with the furnace. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Did that fish just kill the penguin? I think that fish just killed a penguin. That's a little bit naughty. I don't know what can be crafted, so I might have to have a little bit of a play around with crafting stuffs. But other than that, I'm at a little bit of a little loss. So I'm going to wait until it's daytime, and then I'm perhaps going to do a little bit of terraforming and build some more houses, because building's what I do, isn't it, after all? So let's crack on with that, and I'll be back when it's day. So it's daytime again, and it does seem to take forever for a night to pass. It is blooming ages. I built a chest in the night and also built an anvil to try and expand my capabilities. But what I'm going to come and do is I'm going to collect some of this wood, and I'm going to start to maybe flatten out some of this ground just a little bit, and is the right way. Is it called terraforming in Terraria? It would make sense for it to be called terraforming, I guess. So let's just get these bits out of the way. And I'm going to build some housey type things. So I'm just going to try and make this ground flat, because I prefer flat ground. I don't want any slimy things. Thank you very much. Getting in my way. You're just very annoying. Right, that'll do. Right, so let's carry on making this flat. Going to lose my campfire, aren't I? But never mind, that'll go back into my inventory. If I place that there, yeah, I can build a floor out of clay, because the clay floor is nice and pretty. But first off, I've got to kill this slime ball again. They just keep coming. Is there ever a let up from these slime things? Because they're getting a bit. Well, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Let's face it. You get an awful lot of slime things looking around. So it's coming along here, coming along here, coming along here. I reckon that will do for now. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to build basically a clay floor. Don't you come anywhere near me, you pal. You were absolutely useless in the night. I went out and I did some zombie bashing. And what did he do? He just turned his back on me. Didn't he? He didn't want to know. He was useless. So don't you think you're of any use to me whatsoever now because you're shooting the odd slime. That's no use to me. What would have been good is if you'd have killed some of those Eskimo zombies that ate my face in the night. Right, so just to teach you a lesson, I'm going to nick the money you've just made. That seems perfectly fair to me. Where's that dirt I've just collected? That's dirt blocks. There we are, number 7. So number 7. If I put number 7 in there, that fills that up? Right, so that makes that nice and tidy, because I am nothing if not tidy when it comes to trying to do a building. So let's build a nice long floor out of clay. Okay, so now we're going to get... I've got a couple of doors, haven't I? Where's my doors? There we go. So we're going to get doors in there. And the doors are how high? They're that high. So I've got to get... Where are we? There's my number 5. So I need to go that there. Can I not actually place that there too? Like that, and then can I just mine that out like that? Yes, I can. Okay, so now I can place a door. I'm getting the hang of this. Luke, I'm getting the hang of it. I am now. Now that door should get in the way of that little blokey there trying to get in, right? Although he can probably jump over. Let's just do that there. Then all the way up the other end, we're also going to do the same. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then that there. We're going to dig those out. We're going to place a door. Yes, it's coming together. And we're going to stick that there and that there. Right, now in this one, we're going to make wooden walls, which I think I made. Did I make wood? Yes, I did make wooden walls. So, number 9. Escape that. So if I then do that there. Yeah, now it looks posh, look. So let's get this bit done. I've run out of wood. How did I manage that? Blimey, that really didn't take very long at all, did it? Right, so I do, however, have a little crafting doobry. So if I stick that down, let's get it kind of up at this end. If I stick that there, I can then craft some more wooden walls, right? There we go. Let's get a load of them. 100 wooden walls. There we go. What are you doing? You're getting bashed. Luke, don't let him bash you. Oh, now you've let him in. You better hit him. I'll tell you what, thank you very much. So, let's get this wall finished. The back wall. I think I prefer the wooden wall, don't you? It looks much nicer, doesn't it? Than that kind of black one. Don't like that one so much. So now I just have to work out what I'm going to do for... Can you do a second floor? I imagine you probably can do a second floor, right? So let's do... I'm having thoughts. So if we were to do that like that, all we'd have to do really is to make sure we could jump onto it, right? And you can jump onto it, there you go. So if we then have that like that, I've gone all quiet. I've gone into Minecraft build mode because I've gone all quiet. So you can actually build up like that. So have I got to continue building that wall to be able to do that? I bet that's why. Right, so if I just build up that wall there, I bet then I can put more stone to basically get in the way. So where's number 5? There we go. If I go like that, there you go. I've got you sus, pally boy. There we go. So like that, and then we're building up. So I can get rid of you because you're not particularly nice. And get rid of you now as well. And I can start to build up a little housey look. There we go. So if I carry on doing that, we should end up being able to build ourselves quite a nice little house, right? Can you craft ladders and stuff like that, or stairs that you can walk past so you don't get bashed? That would be quite useful. Definitely quite useful. And then sort out more wall. And I've run out of wall again. You get through so much wall making this stuff. Right, I'll be back when I've done this. Well, I built the house over the night, and this dude here has just rocked up and nicked it. His name is Howard, and apparently he is a merchant, and for whatever reason he's spawned on the roof, and I don't know why. So I've just built a little clay step. Hopefully he can walk down the steps if he's able. I don't know, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. He's just sort of stood there at the minute, so I'm going to talk to him and find out what's going on. I hope a scrawny kid like you, scrawny, isn't all standing between us and whose eye? Some dude's eye. Right, shop. So you saying, I can buy stuff, can I? A mining helmet. Well, that's no better than my stuff already. Copper pickaxe, copper axe. See, they're not as good as my stuff already. I think you're a bit rubbish, frankly, my mate. So, no, thank you. I don't want to go in your shop. But I do want to kill this slime bloke here. I'm going to have you... Yeah, there we go. Boom. Right. So you just want to live on the roof. Is that what you want? You just want to live on the roof. If that's what you want, mate, I'm happy. I'm just going to knock the stairs down. I think you're a little bit insane trying to flog me stuff that's not as nice as the stuff I've already got, which is already rubbish. Hopefully your shop will improve over time. Are you going to stay, or do you just kind of visit me? Is that why you're on the roof? You like Father Christmas with your big beard? Are you Santa Claus? Right, so there we go. Right, I'm just going to finish off putting the fence out that I was putting out because I thought it just looked nice. So there we go. So we've got one house, and it is an actual house because apparently you've got to have a chair, a table and lighting for it to be considered a house, and I guess that's why it's now considered a house. Right, should I really annoy him? Should I put a hole in this roof? I don't know if I can. Let's put a hole in the roof just there. Where's my pickaxe gone? There we go. I'm going to put a hole in the roof where you're stood, and then you'll just fall through. And have I got any more? Oh, please don't tell me I've run out of blooming stone. Surely I've not run out of stone. Right, well, I'm going to leave a hole in that roof right there. Because I can. There we go. So, now my mate Howard is in this house and he can't get out because I could put a little chimney up there, couldn't I? That'd be quite nice. Why don't I put a little chimney up there? Once I've got once you can put a chimney with a clay pot. That's an appalling chimney. There we go. So it sort of looks like a chimney. It sort of does. Let's open the door, close the door, and now your house has got a chimney, Howard, and you are welcome. Right, I think I'm going to draw that to a close now. I've managed to find a little man to come into my house. I guess it's not my house anymore. I guess Howard has now acquired this house for his very own, and he's trying to sell me rubbish stuff. Right, I'm going to finish that there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do make sure in the comments below, tell me what other stuff I should be doing at this point. Should I just be building loads more houses and getting loads more people in? Is that what happens if you build houses, you get more people? I don't know. Give me some advice. Should I be going straight down and just finding out what's at the centre of the earth? Can you even get to the centre of the earth? I went quite deep before. I think that was quite deep anyway. Tell me, was that deep or was that not remotely deep? You are the ones that will tell me. And by the way, whilst you're there, maybe slap that like button and also hit the subscribe button. I will look forward to seeing you in my sub club and also in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.